So from your perspective, where do most organizations require the most assistance in adopting AI? And, what are some of the common challenges that they're facing?
Yeah, it's another good question. So let me start out by saying that as long as you have a good ops team, I think AI is pretty easy to get started with.
Hmm.
We're very fortunate to have some brilliant sales, marketing, operations team members here that have made integration relatively painless. There are tons of solutions on the market that will do things like embed predictive capabilities in your marketing processes, things like Salesforce Einstein or Sixth Sense that are looking at intent data, looking at patterns to provide scores and things like that. I think one of the biggest barriers for adoption is really validating the outputs of AI across your business. So what I mean by that is, let's take for example, at Salesforce Einstein or Sixth Sense. They evolve and they're built on models that train themselves over time. And they essentially give you a predictive score, right? But how and when do you trust the thresholding of that predictive score? If you're trying to build an MQL model where you decide that a lead is a good lead, how I know when the predictive model is good and is actually giving me the right insight about a lead, right? Sixth Sense, for example, is a self-training model. It takes cues from customer touch points that are all over the place, right? All kinds of different systems, all kinds of different touch points. So anyway, and your data systems internally really need to be set up so that you can validate, the outputs of AI and continually test, side by side, validating its historic data before trusting the outputs. So I think it requires a certain maturity to really be successful there.